one good way to start the freaking morning. The reason why is because my girlfriend just claimed that she left Kai hanging over simple freaking distractions. Like, it's literally in the morning. It's like literally in the morning, and she told me that it's literally in the morning, and I only got a message from Saf, my girlfriend, uh, saying that she left Kai hanging. It's too early for this. It's freaking too early. God. Like, it's literally only a distraction, honestly. Like, I get Kai has a right to get angry because I know he was freaking abused and whatnot. He was tormented, like made fun of, or always get hurt. But the only thing I always hate is how he will lashes out at us for basically his problems, his freaking issues. Like everything that happens to Kai always leads up to us fighting. In fact, always leads him to lashing out at us. Like I'm the only one who just does everything. Like I am the only one who does everything to try to calm things down, and yet he still goes on about it. He just goes on and on and on. Like every fucking time we get to this situation, it's like a never ending course. It's like a never ending cycle. Like almost every day. Like it's like if it wasn't for his stupid Asian ass family, that is what happened. it's just so fucking awful, man. It's just so fucking awful. Like he, like his family wouldn't just stop. He just wouldn't. They just wouldn't just change. They just never learn. They think that the perfect little fucking family, but they're not. Like, and, and like, all of, like, let me just tell you specifically about distraction. Like it just happens. It just, I don't know. I don't even know. Like every single time. And well, literally in 3 months in 2026, and already he's like, I know that like he has a hard time just basically like trying to escape his stupid ass family, his stupid Asian family. Like, like, what are you, what are we even doing right now? Like, what is even our lives? Like, like in fact, what is even the parents' lives? Like, like what? Like, what? Just like how even hard is it for any stupid Asian parents to just accept the fact that we're literally in America and the whole world doesn't even revolve around them? Like, like honestly, like first of all, this whole distractions that we get, yeah, it can be annoying, but it's not. But it's something that is like, but it's something that's not a big deal at all. It's something that we don't make a big deal out of it. I mean, yes, it can get annoying at times, but it's just it just happens, you know. It just literally happens all the time. I mean, do you think Jesus would be distracted as he would do something, as he would help his people, as he would help us? Like, like, yeah. I mean, like, it's always like everyone will want to make a big deal out of everything. They want to make a huge deal out of things. Sorry, that was YouTube. Just browsing. Again, like, everyone will want to just make a huge, big fucking deal out of every single fucking thing. Like, it's honestly unbearable for anyone to just make a huge deal. Like, every single thing to make a huge deal out of things. Like, they would make a huge, they would make a big deal out of, like, basically some small inconveniences. Like, let's say if they were probably in a traffic or probably, like, accidentally dropped this, like a, like, drop a cookie ingredient, or accidentally drop the phone in which they still have the cases. I dropped my phone, of course, and I don't complain. Of course, there are some cracks, but it's in a protected case. So, yeah. In fact, it still works. It's just it isn't a protective case, and I don't make a big deal out of it. I don't make a big deal out of it when I dropped it sometimes. And of course, I don't even make a big deal when I accidentally, like, drop the remote. Sure, it's annoying. It's annoying to drop things, but it's no big deal. Like, it's just not a big deal at all. And, like, every small inconveniences, like, they would make a huge deal out of everything. Like we act like such children. We act like such children just crying out, saying like, "Oh, it happened this," or something did that, or like whatever. Like it's honestly just annoying for anyone else. It's like like we always blow our stack at the drop of a hat. And the issues, of course, because I want to basically like, bring them into this, but they would but they would like honestly make a huge deal out of things. I think that's honestly the truth, if you ask me. I don't even think that this is just me being racist. Like how could you even call it a racial comment if it was just a statement? And like that is like it's like getting easily offended over like a basically a Mexican food truck. But yet nobody is complaining. Nobody else is complaining. They still eat it there. They still eat it there. In fact, fact, there's also Asian restaurants as well. And nobody is even complaining or making a big deal out of it. Hey, it is what it is. Hakuna Matata, bro. Hakuna Matata. Anyway, I'm probably just getting off topic here. Like, I'm just so tired. Like, I just got up and it's literally 10:21 in the morning and already there's already like a situation happening as of now. Like, I just couldn't even take this anymore. Like, I don't want to make it about myself. Like, I don't want to even show my issues to anyone because, like, it would very much like make it feel bad, or I would pretty much say something that doesn't even make sense or doesn't even like I don't know. Like, I just didn't want to make it about me at all. Pretty sure I may like bring up some things that does make sense, but or that is like a real issue. But like I didn't want to bring up a lot issues that are personally mine. But yeah, here I am, like basically taking this issue. I like just woke up. It already, it's already a problem. Like, this is probably a life at some point because it's like 21 minutes in. Uh, uh, again, distractions aren't even that much of a big of a. They're not much of a big deal. And distractions always happens. And like, if you get distracted, you get distracted. It happens all the time. Sure, it can get annoying. It can get annoying. But that doesn't give anyone the right to basically get mad over any distraction. Yes, of course. If they were to be doing that on purpose, then yeah, they should be having the right to get mad at them for basically getting distracted on purpose. Like, I mean, we all get distracted all the time, and it happens. We get distracted like so much. It just happens. Even even those who are autistic like that have like an autistic spectrum or have like an ADHD or have like a short attention span like that basically like sorry, like I mean this doesn't make sense at all. Like how can you basically make a huge deal out of some folk distract having a distraction? Like just tell me, like how? Like, I just I just don't get it, honestly. I just don't really get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. It it, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I wanna scream right now. I really want to, but it would cause my voice to go straight. Like I just can't. I just can't. I just can't even. Like it's always the same. Especially with any Asian people, of course. Like I know that they're not as bad, of course, but when it comes to being abusive, when it comes to being prideful, when it comes to perfection, they would they would just get angry over nothing. In fact, when it comes to a son dad like Kai's dad, be a man child, be so childish, be so selfish, be abusive, be be much of a ecological liar. Like it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Like why even bother be a dad if you never why even bother be a dad if you're just more likely to be an abusive ecological liar who always complains easily and always like whine about everything like a childish bitch. Like I don't I don't get why. Like it just doesn't make sense. It never makes sense at all. It just never makes sense. Right now, Seth and Kyle cores are basically giving each other spaces because I know, I know that like like just tell me like why do why why does everyone like always like make a big deal out of everything? Let alone like basically let alone just like parents being such idiots. Like well in fact abusive parents being a bunch of idiots. In fact, here's like basically an example. Like I'm looking at a tweet right I'm looking at a I'm looking at Twitter right I'm looking at this tweet. It says and I quote this Chinese little pink yes pink spent his parents' lives savings on stupid in-game purchase. It was always about $70,000 or however much it is in like what Chinese yen or I think well, how much is in like Chinese yen. Anyway, continue on. He says not interested in getting a job, wants to be a programmer, and his parents caught him in Wangba in a cafe, which never knew it existed, and gave him a proper beating. Yeah, that's something that is like a good valid thing to do. Like that is something like parents should learn. Like I ask you, I ask you, how can you be a parent if you're not even ready to be one? If you're too abusive, if you're too mentally egotistical, or like just just straight up egotistical, or just straight up an abuser. In fact, and in fact, a lying abuser, or let me be specific, and in fact, like, this I can't even talk. I can't even talk like I can't even talk right because of this bullshit. Because how because of because of abusive parents like Kai's parents. In fact, like it's just I don't even know why. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Like how would you why even bother be a parent if you're just gonna be such an abuser? Like you would even ruin your own child. Just like a child would learn any a child would learn anything. They just need to they just need to teach him. They just need to basically teach him how. Like teach you how to speak right, teach you how to learn a language, teach you how to do math, teach you how to do anything. In fact, like if they wish to have a break, give them a break. Like if I play with them with like kids' toys, or like basically do some imagination, is or whatnot. Like have some fun. You can like go to a park, like a kids' park. Like take your child with you, take it to the park, keep an eye on them, make sure they don't hurt anybody, make sure they don't hurt the other kids, make sure they don't even wander off. Like it just it's how every humans, in fact normal humans would do. Like they would and soon grow up to be maturing. I'm sure they can get rebellious, but the only reason why you're basically keeping the reason why you're like not allowing them to do what they wanted to do or some other things is because like you're doing this as a parent. You're showing them tough love. You're basically doing something to keep them safe. To basically keep them from basically not choose a, a wrong path. To help them choose what they want to do. And you may support them. You may and they would choose to become an air pilot, or they would choose to become a DJ, or they would choose to become an artist. Like they have dreams. I'm sure all of you had dreams, and you you wanted to become this. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to become this. You want to become like a celebrity. You want to become a content creator. You want to become like a teacher. You want to become something. But yeah, your dreams would be. But, like, kind of want to. They like. Sure, their dreams would be like their dreams could such as be crazy. Sometimes the dreams will be wild. The dreams will be something. But that doesn't give them like to just break the dreams or ruin their lives. But however, sometimes they would do that just so they would they wouldn't want to like end up in the streets or end up choosing the wrong path. Like at the get yourself killed or like meeting up with the wrong folk. Like, sure, it can be scary, but that's just how it is. Like, sometimes they go learn on their own. Sure, they will make mistakes, and yet despite of all that, when it comes to like Asians, they would just punish you for a simple mistake, punish you for whatever something they would for whatever it may be. Like, in fact, Asians don't even get a break. They only get one day off and then back to work all the time. Like it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Like nobody needs to be perfect. Nobody needs to be. Like what? Like in fact, what are you guys even doing right now? What? Like what are you guys even doing with your lives? Like every day is just basically demanding perfection, demanding perfect grades, demanding like let's say like something. Like if you really want your children to learn, just give a proper teaching. Like give them like don't just overwork them just so they could just make you feel proud, make you feel perfect and whatnot. Like what even gives you the right to even do that? Like it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Like really, it's just so bullshit. Like, why can't you guys basically just just face the facts that not every that not every agent would need to be overworking, need to risk their priorities, risk their everything. I know needs that. I wait, I no, I don't have a job, of course, but at least I'm rather prioritizing family, of course. Like like, oh yeah, I just like it's nearly 11 in the morning, and it's basically 30 minutes in, probably. Uh, say 42, 42 minutes, and like, and I was like distracting myself by basically browsing. Hey, that's how it is. That's how it is. Distractions aren't even that big of a deal. So, I just got in this video right now because I'm just taking too long. And I'm aware now, wearing a shirt. Like, it's just. I just couldn't even take it. Like, I don't even got bothered to put on my shirt. Like, it's not even like like hurt anyone's eyes, whatever. There's no big deal. Like, the only thing that would be big deal is like something that is related to the politics or something that is like more reasonable. Something that is something that is a big deal. Like, let's say, like let's say like that tweet I just read. Like, the other Asian parents were like being the heck out of that guy for literally spending his parents' life savings, and 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 that like that is literally that is something that is totally a big deal. That is that is that was a total like that is something that is a big deal. Like, he just like the son is just like the son literally spent $70,000. Like, that is literally hard to make. Like, you would have to take like, I don't know, three or three or four jobs, maybe 10. Well, or I guess 10 is probably too much for you one person, but if you're like two people, then maybe maybe you would do that. Or if you have like a siblings, like to help you make that much money, then yeah, they would. Then yeah, you would be able to do that. But but some, but something that's like, I don't know, but something that's like minor or something that you would just shrug off. Like, yeah, small things could lead to consequences, but small things that aren't even a big deal or something that isn't even a real problem. Like, it's just stupid. like that is like YouTube basically age restricted one of Corey Case's videos. That is like that was a like that was like in fact that wasn't a big deal. Like like YouTube basically age restricted Corey's video. That was a that was a real deal. Like is the real problem. That that was a real problem because
Hey, what's going on,
like
guys?
like that one's a real problem. It's basically YouTube tip just being typically stupid. Because all I did was basically age restricted Corey's videos. But one of Corey's videos. In fact, Jacksepticeye's video, his video was one of his videos has was like his video got like age restricted. His video got like age restricted for no reason. Like I don't know which video, like I forgot which video that got age restricted, but his videos were like literally like the game is literally M-rated, and yet YouTube decided to basically age restrict his video. One of his videos specifically, and like it's just so stupid. It's a big problem on YouTube. That is something many people want to make a big deal about. But, but for something that is like something that is small and and like something that you shrug off about, like basically if you accidentally bump into something, you would say, "Oh, I'm totally sorry, I didn't see you there." Like that is no big deal. Everyone bumps into people all the time. It happens. It literally happens. Or like when you accidentally bump into a pole. That is no big deal. It happens. It's funny. Yeah, it's painful. But it happens. That's something that is no big deal. Or if you basically trip. That's no big deal. Or you actually like fall out of steps. Now, I'm sure it hurts, but it's not as big deal. It happens all the time. Everyone falls down the steps. It is almost like 50 minutes in. This is about to become an hour-long video. I mean, just talking. But didn't everyone else make an hour-long video of basically people talking? Like they basically, like I'm sure everyone else basically, like they basically made hour-long videos. Well, occasionally, like of some folk being exposed as a bad person or as a weirdo or as a PDF file, as to basically as to basically say it appropriately. Hey, this is no big deal. Hey, it's pretty much no big deal at all. Yeah, pretty much happens.
umbrella.
like I'd say, like Mario Play basically made other out like made certain videos that are like more or less uh long long videos. So yeah, it's basically happens. So before I basically end this video, distractions aren't that big of a deal. Sure, and sure it can be annoying at times, but it happens. It literally happens. Because basically, probably this pimple is. I'm like, sure, that's probably TMI at that point, but hey, it's no big deal. It's just a small pimple. It's just a pimple there. No big deal. The only thing the other thing that is kind of big, the only thing that is kind of big deal is, well, I need a shower at some point. So again, instructions aren't something to make a big deal of, unless it was rather repetitive or rather on purpose. Like if you accidentally get yourself distracted, then that is where you don't want to make a big deal of it, especially like get angry at those who are autistic or have like an autistic spectrum. Like folks really need know that distractions happens. It literally happens. It was nearly 11 p.m. So I'm just gonna end there and probably like eat some lunch. Eat lunch, some tater tots, probably fries, whatever. I just couldn't even. I just couldn't even with this situation I was in right now. Like I hope you do look back at some parts of the video where I said like say I'm just not even gonna do it in a video right now. So see ya.